Hello, everyone. Welcome to round 2, game 5 between the Toronto Maple Leafs and not Toronto Maple Leafs, Edmonton Oilers and Vegas Golden Knights. And it is a big one. Both teams are locked in a 2-2 series tie. Both teams are looking to take a 3-2 series lead. And both teams will be without a key player. In the lineup tonight. The Edmonton Oilers will be without Darnell Nurse, who got a 1-game suspension. Darnell Nurse got a 1-game suspension for a instigator penalty or play, even though it was revealed by Mark Stone that the combatants, him and Nick Hague, were wanting to go. And what makes that suspension even worse for me is the fact that 2 previous times this past season, that suspension could have been handed out, but it wasn't. So, of course, it happens in a playoff game with Edmonton. However, thankfully for Edmonton, Alex Pietrangelo decided to be an idiot and slash Leon Draisaitl with the Hassan chop. I don't care about the Leafs. Shut the... If they're going to play the Leafs while I'm trying to watch the Oilers game, I'm going to be pissed. In any case, he got a 1-game suspension for that, which it should have been 2 or 3. It was clearly an intent to injure. You don't accidentally go, whoa. No, you were trying to injure. You intended to injure Leon Draisaitl. And it should have been 2 or 3 games. But the NHL decided that apparently 1 game was enough because Darnell Nurse got a game. You know, can't give Edmonton an advantage for the next 3 games possibly. So here we are. Darnell Nurse and Alex Pietrangelo are sitting, which is fine for Edmonton. They've done this before. Game 6 last year against the Kings, Darnell Nurse got suspended. Or he got suspended Game 5. So he was out for Game 6. The Oilers ran Kulak, Ceci, Keith Bouchard, Barry, and Chris Russell, and then Philip Broberg as their defense. Now, this year, obviously, they don't have Duncan Keith, they don't have Tyson Barrie, they don't have Chris Russell. So it seems like the deep pairs tonight are going to be Ekholm, Bouchard, Kulak, Ceci, and Broberg, Desharnais. I do not expect the third line, that third pairing, to stick around for a lot. I expect them to do a different shuffling with different combos, but that's what Edmonton is rolling with. Vegas is putting Ben Hutton into their lineup to account for Alex Pietrangelo. So... Now, that being said, both Edmonton and Vegas are hoping for some trends to continue tonight as well. Because there have been a couple of trends in these playoffs. One in the series and one in the playoffs. So with the series, the Vegas Golden Knights are hoping the trend continues of a win game, lose game. They won game 1, lost game 2, won game 3, lost game 4. Now, if this trend continues, they will win tonight, lose game 6, but they'll win in game 7. Obviously, Edmonton is hoping to prevent that from happening. As for Edmonton, the streak that they're hoping continues is the win-losing in tandem with Dallas. So I mentioned this a couple times. Whenever Dallas has played, when they win, Edmonton wins. And when they lose, Edmonton loses. And it wasn't just for one playoff series. It's been for both so far. Now, if you're Edmonton, the comfort in that is Dallas won game 5 last night. They won last night. So Edmonton's hoping that trend continues, but I'm not. I'm really hoping that Edmonton's just hoping they win tonight. I feel like if the Edmonton loses tonight, they're going to lose the series. And so how does Edmonton win tonight? Play the exact same way they did in games 2 and 4. And this is a problem with this team. They've been inconsistent. Game 1, I can understand them coming out flat. They had a lot of time off between game 6 in LA and game 1 in Vegas. They were, I think, surprised by Vegas's forechecking play. Right. Game 2, they had a much better game. Got an early lead. They've actually scored first in all 4 games so far. So I'm hoping that trend continues. But they got a lead, didn't relinquish it, had a game, win 5-1. Game 3, back on home ice, not a good game. They were terrible. I think they were deflated a bit by the no calls in the first period. But they lose game 3, 5-1. Then in game 4, they play a good game, and they win. Very good game. So if Edmonton needs to win tonight, they need to have that good game again. And yeah. So at this point in time, we're here. Game 5. And if you guys are wondering why I'm so not kind of excited yet, I seem to be breathing hard, it's because the Leafs and Panthers are going to overtime in game 5. Florida scores, they win the series. If Toronto scores, they go back to Florida for game 6. And Florida has to win. If Toronto wins this game, they're winning the series, I think. I can't. Florida is actually going to blow a 3-0 series lead to the Leafs. This is ridiculous. So. I'm just. So there doesn't appear to be any lineup changes for Edmonton outside of the aforementioned Darnell Nurse sitting. The only other lineup changes for Vegas, aside from Ben Hutton in place of Alec Pietrangelo, is Teddy Bluger is being put in for Michael Amadio. So that's yeah, those are the lineups. So Edmonton and Vegas going with the same line combos, obviously, except for Teddy Bluger in favor of Amadio and Ben Hutton in favor of Pietrangelo, Broberg in favor of Darnell Nurse. Should be a good game. For me, I'm just hoping this plays out like Montreal a couple years ago, 2-2 series tie after 4. Montreal goes into Vegas, steamrolls them 5-1, and then comes back to and win Game 6. I'm hoping that's the case. But Nathan. So, okay, I don't care. Why are you showing me Leaf stuff? I don't care. It's actually funny. I was no, I don't want to. I don't want to look. I don't. Why are they showing Leaf stuff? Are we actually? Are you actually going to show Leaf stuff on Sportsnet now? They are actually going to show Leaf stuff on Sportsnet now. This is ridiculous. I came here for Vegas Edmonton. There we go. Of course, I got the Leafs fucking broadcast. All right. Well, the good news is we skipped all the anthems. So we're going to get the starting goaltenders here. I'm just going to wait for the notification on my phone to pop up, or on my computer, because I have Sportsnet notifications on my computer. So it will be on my, when it happens, it'll pop up. But we're not here for Toronto, Florida. I can't believe Florida's going to do it, though. They're actually going to do it. I hate seeing the Leafs succeed. I want them to lose. And the fact that they are going to do this pisses me off. All right, so here we go. Face off. Oilers, or the puck is dumped in the Oilers zone. Stewart's going to send up, and we're going to get a icing call right off the bat. Need a good game from Edmonton tonight. All right. So Stevenson's going to win that face-off. Back to here we go. Yamamoto over to Kulak. That Kulak's just going to dump it in and go for line change. All right, Stevenson. Oh, here comes Stevenson. Stevenson with the save. Great save by Stuart Skinner. Stevenson tried the wraparound. So Stevenson tried the wraparound. I don't know who got there first. Let's see here. Draisaitl loses his man. Oh, Leon gets it. Oh, that was a save by both Leon and Stu. So Leon gets his stick in the shooting lane and stops the puck enough that it doesn't cross the line and allows Stu to get over there. That is insane. All right, so Vegas has taken a penalty here. I don't know what it's for. Looks like it's holding. Looks like it's a holding call here. So early power play for Edmonton. Really good opportunity for them to get an early goal here. So they're calling it a hooking penalty on Riley Smith. So Connor versus number 10. I don't know who that is. All right, puck back to Bouchard. Over to Nuge. McDavid behind the net. Bouchard fakes the slapper. Now Bouchard winds, fires, saved by Aiden Hill. Nuge. Down low for Draisaitl. Around the other side for Connor. I will say this about Vegas' penalty kill. It's been pretty good recently. They've been very good at killing off the penalty. They've been a bit more aggressive. They've been very aggressive on the penalty kill, and Connor and Leon haven't had a lot of space. But here goes Connor. Shot. It can't tuck in past Aiden Hill. Draisaitl. Back to the point for Bouchard. Stops with the skate. Sends it over to Nuge. Nuge. Back pass to Bouchard. Bouchard winds. Tried to uncork that wrist shot. It got partially blocked. Bouchard. Over to Nuge. Back up top for Bouchard. Bouchard fakes the shot. Sends it down low for Nuge. In the slot, Draisaitl tries to go back to McDavid off a skate, but not out. Draisaitl spins away from Stevenson, down low for Nuge. Nuge around the net, tries to go out in front for Connor, but it's deflected away from Connor, but it's still held in by Bouchard. Off the skate of Draisaitl. Draisaitl. McDavid, Bouchard. Shot, missed the net. McDavid tries to go cross ice to Draisaitl, tipped at the last second. Excellent stick by the Knights there. McDavid goes in, tries to find Nuge. I mean, he gets the puck, but it was kind of deflected. Nuge couldn't get fire off a one-timer. Bouchard, McDavid, spin pass to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, back to Bouchard. Guys, you got to shoot it here. Come on, start shooting. McDavid, down low for Hyman. McDavid, Nuge. Shot. Scores! Connor McDavid! There it is! And Edmonton continues to score first in this series. Yeah, I guess it was a shot by Nuge, and it got blocked, and it went right to Connor. Yeah, nice pass and play. Yeah, Nuge with the shot, it just went right to Connor. No chance for Aiden Hill. Connor McDavid, yes. Yeah, no chance for Hill. It actually went off his blocker into the net, but it was still going to go in regardless. So 1-0 Edmonton in Game 5. Shots are 4-0. This is exactly what Edmonton wanted. But as I said before, the Oilers have scored the opening goal in every single game of this series, and they've lost 2 games. So that by no means does that guarantee a win. So Edmonton needs to keep pressing here. Shot from the point. Where's the puck? And it's in. Jack Eichel ties it immediately. And this has been a problem. That's been a problem for Edmonton in this series. Oh, we might see goalie interference there. That might be goalie interference on Jack Eichel. That might be goalie interference on Jack Eichel. That might be goalie interference. I don't see... I mean, we might see what happened. That might... this is an interesting challenge. Jack Eichel definitely made contact with Stuart Skinner, but he was slightly pushed in by Nick Bjugstad. But I don't think it's enough. But we'll see what happens here. Ooh, I almost shut my stream off. So, I mean, flip a coin. If I had a coin to flip, I'd flip a coin. Really just, it depends. Yeah, the goal stands. Yeah. It's a good goal. It makes sense. Bjugstad did push him in slightly, so that would make sense. Yeah, good goal. All right. Well, what did I say? I said Edmonton scored first, but that doesn't mean that doesn't guarantee a win. And we got a 1-goal game, or we got a 1-1 game. So. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now Edmonton's on the penalty kill. So not only does Edmonton give up the tying goal immediately after Connor makes it 1-0, but they've had a failed challenge and now they're on the penalty kill. So Vegas has a great opportunity here to take a quick 2-1 lead. But the Vegas Golden Knights are getting called for icing. I keep checking Twitter to see what's happening with the Leafs game because Elliot Friedman will tweet it out. All right. Oh, Bjugstad does great work on the penalty. Yeah, big Bjugstad, nice work. I mean, it's off an icing face-off, so that's good. Ekholm shot, saved by Aiden Hill. Puck behind the net. And Jack Eichel's got it. He's going to skate up with it against Nugent Hopkins. Jack Eichel gets it over to Marchessault. Back to Theodore. Stone shot. Save. Or sorry, that's Marchessault. Stone's on the right. My bad. I see 1 and I see the 8 and the 6 are the same. Shot. Where is it? Stu's got it. So Edmonton needs to win this game. All right, so Kulak's going to dump the puck out. It's going to get stopped behind the net by Aiden Hill. Eichel sends the puck in front. Where's the puck? Shot. Where is it? Behind the net. Theodore. Marchessault. Oh, goes cross ice for Stevenson, but puck's not going to go there. Eichel. Stone. Shot. Tip just wide. Oh, here goes McLeod. McLeod 1-on-3, though. I mean, he had Kane backdoor, but he got bodied. Penalty is over. Here goes Connor. Against 3 Knights. Kane and Hyman with him. And it's a 3-on-2 rush for Vegas. Oh, Vegas Knight bobbles the puck. Off Connor's skate, but it's still within the other zone. Ekholm over to Desharnais. Up to Kane, who's going to tip it in. No icing. Number 2. I don't know who number 2 is. Nuge. Lines are in a bit of a blender, but that's only because the Oilers just got off a PK. So give them a couple shifts and they'll be back to regular. And got puck played with a high stick. We're going to go to commercial break here. Sorry, I'm distracted by the Leafs in overtime right now. Puck dumped in by Edmonton. They're going to win a puck battle. Draisaitl. I can't get it in the slot, and the Knights are going to clear it. I am just Toronto lose. Please, Toronto lose. I'm more concerned about the Leafs losing than the Oilers winning right now. All right, Draisaitl leaves it in the zone 4. I think that was Kulak. Draisaitl over to CC. CC watch shot, missed the net. Puck dumped in by Edmonton. Edmonton, I don't think has had a shot on goal since their power play. Puck dumped in. Third line out there. Fogle, McLeod, Derek Ryan. Broberg keeps the puck in. Derek Ryan keeps the puck in. Oilers down low for Fogle. Fogle. Bodied up the puck, sends it back to Broberg. Broberg over to Desharnais. Desharnais. Down low for McLeod. McLeod. Up top for Desharnais. Desharnais shoots and his stick just explodes. All right. Oilers are back on the power play. Draisaitl. Oh, where's the puck? Where's the puck? Hill's got it. Really need Edmonton to score the power play here. All right. Bouchard finds Connor, but puck out in front. Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Vegas is going to clear it out. Okay, I'm just going to. Bouchard. Nuge. Shot scores! Was that Nuge in? Nuge or Hyman? Looks like Hyman in front. Now, Edmonton, don't give up the fucking lead immediately after. Please. Yeah, that should be no. Yeah, so it looks like Nick Hague tripped the guy. So shots are 10-6 in favor of Edmonton. 10:04 left in the first period. The Oilers are up 2-1. Oh boy, Edmonton do not give up a lead. And Bruce Cassidy does not appear to be very happy with that. All right. Edmonton, do not give up the goal here. You got to come up with the lead. Ryan McLeod with the forechecking hit. Derek Ryan. And you know what? Jay Woodcroft, he knows his third line is feeling it, so he sends them right out. Stevenson dumps it in. Colasar. I think that's Teddy Bluger, number 53. That's the number I haven't seen before. Bluger working it behind the net. Sends it up top for number 17, Ben Hutton. Shot. Where's the puck? Puck goes out of play. Stu catches it in his glove. I'm sick to my stomach. Yeah. And this is the problem that I'm there. Hey man, how's it going? Okay. Bukestad goes cross ice for Kane. Kane tries to find Yamamoto. Puck is okay. Why am I freeze frame on that? All right, puck behind the net. Nice defense by Edmonton there to keep the puck to the outside. Oh, that was a puck through the slot. All right, Hutton tries a shot. It gets deflected. Oh, it broke Yamamoto's stick. Yamamoto blocked it with nice stay. Good job, Yamamoto. He kicks out that leg to stop a pass. I like that. It was great. Great play by Yamamoto. Puck dumped in. That is not going to be icing. Ben Hutton loses it to forecheck again from Edmonton. Ryan McLeod. Sickling and dishing. Ben Hutton's going to stop behind the Vegas net, though. Bouchard. Stevenson on the forecheck. And Stevenson's going to cause enough to get the Vegas. Sit the fuck down, dude. Hate. Oh my God. I don't. Costin shot. I guess it was blocked, but it missed the net. Costin again sends it down low. Derek Ryan lays the body, but does not come with the puck. But he forces the Vegas Golden Knights to ice it. That's exactly what you want to see. The Leafs lost in overtime. Come on, they lost. Let's... Yes! That's it. Toronto's out. Toronto lost. They're out. They're they lost in overtime.
You didn't watch it, or you did watch it?
I am watching it. Yeah.
Watching both.
Watching both. Well, it's overtime because this one came on. Yes.
So what was the final score?
3-2. All right. Yes. Oh, I was so okay. Now I can relax a little bit. I can relax a little bit. Yeah. Nick Cousins wins it for Florida. Oh man, and all of a sudden, Florida. So why are there penalties here? What's going on? Yamamoto's getting an interference penalty. Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden. Maple Leafs go all in, they lose in the second round. Nice. All right. Well, here we go. Okay, so now that Toronto's gone, I can focus on the game. I can. Yep. Oh, my buddies are pissed at me. I'm not even paying attention to the game right now. So shots are 14-7 in favor of Edmonton. Scores 2-1. 4:30 left in the first period. 37 seconds left on the Vegas power play. And Oilers are doing a good job on the PK right now. So now that the Leafs are out, I can focus on what's happening here. This is pretty good. Barbashev tries to sweep it in front, but is going to get knocked to side. Where's the puck? Oh, puck is deflected over Stuart Skinner. Come on, boys. Kill off this penalty. Get another goal. Kill off this penalty. Give another goal. Shot. Saved by Stuart Skinner off the shoulder. What a save. Oh, Carlson, the new father. Blocked in front. The Oilers are going to clear the puck. All right, Oilers kill off the penalty. 3.5 minutes left in the first period. Yes, I do not. Oh. All right, well, McDavid dancing in the Oilers zone, or the night zone. Edmonton can't keep the puck in. Bouchard skates it in. Oh, tries to find Kane. He does find Kane. Kane just has no space. Kane with the spinner, Emma, but he can't. And what's going on here? Looks like Philip Broberg is going to the box for a hold. Vegas back to the power play. I mean, Broberg kind of had to do it. All right. Well, Philip Broberg off for a hold. All right, Edmonton's kind of gotten themselves into a bit of penalty trouble here. Now, the difference so far in this... Oh, my God, buddy, sit the fuck down. I'm not seeing anything. Now, right now, the difference in this game so far is special teams. Oh, boy. Is special teams. Edmonton 2 for 2 on the power play. Vegas, I think, is 0 for 3 right now. Well, right now they're 0 for 2. They might be 0 for 3 after this one. Jack Eichel, download for Marchessault. Cross. Puck is blocked in front, and the puck gets out of the Oilers zone. I mean, I will say this. Part of the reason why Toronto lost their playoffs, they won one game out of 6 in Toronto. 1 out of 6. It's not good enough. If you're not going to win at home, you're not going to win in the playoffs. So, I'm going to go to, when intermission comes on, I'm going to go watch things that I want to watch. Shot! Skinner! Skinner! Stuart Skinner is absolutely dialed in right now. I love this. Draisaitl, back pass for Ekholm. Missed the net. Bouchard. Connor. Oh, yeah, 19 seconds left in the period. Yeah, Leon and Connor out there. I mean, try to get another goal. Good point. So Vegas is now 0 for 3 on the power play. Oh, puck in front. Where's the puck? Draisaitl, 7 seconds left. Bouchard. Ekholm shot. Deflected. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And the first period comes to a close with the Edmonton Oilers up. We'll finish the period up 2-1. Skinner was just fantastic in that period. So it looks like Vincent Desharnais is hurt. He blocked a shot on the power play. And all right. I watched the thing I was going to do. So our first conference final matchup is determined. The Florida Panthers will be taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. The Battle of the Stahl brothers. Mark Stahl, Eric Stahl versus Jordan Stahl. So, first period thoughts from Edmonton. That was actually a pretty good road period by the team. They came out with energy. They got pucks in deep. They forechecked hard. They got they had a good road period. The only problem is that they need to stay out of the box. They are tempting fate. Now the good news for Edmonton is they're 0 for 3, or sorry, they're 3 for 3 on the power play and 3 for 3 on the PK, 2 for 2 on the power play. But you're tempting fate with that. Yeah. Don't know what to talk about. Right. Well, I'm going to hang out here on the internet and do stuff until the second intermission comes. So I will be back for a second intermission. See you guys in a bit. All right, we are back for the second period. The Oilers hold a 2-1 lead. Looks like Vinny Desharnais will be back. All right. Well, second period underway. Vegas has possession in the Oilers zone. You can bet the message from Bruce Cassidy was simply, look, we're one shot away from tying this. You just got to come out flying in here. It looks like Vegas has done that. So Edmonton needs to get a clear here. Draisaitl tries to get rid of it. Intercepted by Barbashev. Draisaitl up and out. CC can't get it out. Eichel tries to find Barbashev in the slot, and it's going to be it's going to miss, and puck is going to be dumped in on shot saved by Skinner. Here's a quote for you. Sheldon Keefe says we lost this series in the first 3 games. No shit. You're down 3-0. Really? Really, Sheldon? Please tell me more about how you lost the series in 3 games when it was 3-0 Florida. Tell me. All right, here we go. Vegas. Nice. Was that Connor? Connor with the back check and the strip. That was awesome. And now Connor goes 1-on-4. Connor, I can't crawl that puck. Hyman tries to get it past Shea Theodore. He cannot. It's a battle. Connor 2. There's a puck battle down there. Nuge over to Bouchard. Shot. Tipped in front. Connor gets, like, how are you guys going to let, and puck is off the moorings. Yeah, Connor was just kind of getting dummied there by a bit. All right. Costin shoots from sharp angle, saved by Aiden Hill. Fogle avoids the forecheck from Riley Smith, and he gets the puck. Puck out front. Can't clear it. Hyman or Ryan. So the Ryan McLeod Fogle line. Oh boy, they have a lot of decisions to make. First decision: do you bring back Kyle Dubas? Because the point in him, the talk in this year was they didn't renew his contract at the beginning of the year because they wanted to see if he could win a round. Right? The goal for this season was win a round of playoff hockey and see what happens. They did that. But they lost in 5 games to Florida, and they were down 3-0. So my question now to Leafs management above Kyle Dubas is that enough for you to renew Dubas's contract? Right? Now, to be fair to Dubas, very much like the 2021 bubble season, he did everything he could for this team to get over that hump, to get past the first round. He got depth in Ryan O'Reilly and Noel Acciari. He got a defenseman in Jake McCabe and Luke Shen. Everything he needed, all of the major problems with the Leafs, he addressed. And very much like with 2021, the sauce is on the core 4. I mean, yes, Nylander and Marner scored goals for Toronto, but that's 3 goals for 4 guys combined. Marner had 2, or Nylander had 2, Marner had 1, right? So the first question for Toronto now is, do you re-sign Kyle Dubas? Was a second round 5-game appearance in which you were already down 3-0 enough for your contract to be renewed another season? Number 1. Number 2, what did they do with Sheldon Keefe? Do they bring him back? Do they fire him? What do they do? Because here's the thing. Sheldon Keefe was Kyle Dubas's guy. As soon as Kyle Dubas took reins of Toronto, you knew Sheldon Keefe was going to become the head coach eventually. I don't think anyone thought it was going to be as quick as it happened. But Sheldon Keefe was going to be the head coach of the Maple Leafs because he's Dubas's guy. Right? So now the question is, what do you do with Sheldon Keefe? Because let's be honest here, Sheldon Keefe, some of his lineup decisions were questionable at best. Number 3, what do you do with guys like Noel Acciari, Ryan O'Reilly? Do you re-sign them? Do you keep them? What do you do? And then, of course, the big one, what do you do with the core 4? As Connor McDavid goes in on a nice little play here, sends it back to the point for Bouchard. Bouchard's going to hold it in. Sends it over to Ekholm. Ekholm fires, saved by Aiden Hill. The question for the core 4, what do you do? Austin Matthews, 0 goals. In fact, here is a stat. At 5-on-5, forget 5-on-5. Austin Matthews had 2 points in that series. 2 points in 5 games. No goals. John Tavares, no goals. Mitch Marner, 1 goal. Now, granted, for Marner, in his defense, it was a pretty significant goal because it was a game winner in game 4. So good for him. Nylander, the only guy who actually showed up, 2 goals. Who do the Leafs move on from? Who do they keep? Those are my thoughts on Leafs offseason. They have 4 questions to answer. Do you re-sign Dubas, even though you basically wasted a week of your fans' time? Do you keep Keefe? Do you keep Ryan O'Reilly or Noel Acciari? And guys who are on expiring contracts. Who on an expiring contract do you keep? And number 4, what do you do with the core 4? Because here's the thing. Forget the fact that the Leafs won around. Mitch Marner had a terrible round 2. He was constantly giving the puck away. Like I said, he scored a goal, but he didn't look good in most of the series. What does Toronto do? That is the question. That's my thoughts on the Leafs offseason. And don't get me wrong, I know why Toronto lost this series. Forget even the series. They played 6 games in Toronto in these playoffs. They won 1 game, and that was game 2 against Tampa. They lost game 5 in Toronto. They lost games 1, 2, and 5 against Florida. Right? So that's what I thought that's what I think on the Leafs offseason. I think very much it's a yeah, those are my thoughts on the Leafs. But we're not here to talk about the Leafs. We're here to talk about the Oilers, who still maintain a 2-1 lead over the Vegas Golden Knights. The shots are 3-2 in this period for the Vegas Golden Knights, with 14:44 left, and the Oilers got a 2-1 here. Janmark over to Costa. Oh, he just missed that. Nice little fourth line 2-on-1 there between Janmark and Costa, and that was pretty well played. They just missed the net. Puck dumped in. This is what I like about this Oilers team. You're not just having fourth line plugs out there. Every single player on this team in the forward core can score goals if they have to. Costin tries to bump it back for Yamamoto, and Yamamoto's going to get the puck in. Sends it down low for Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to get hit by, I think that was Colas or Carrier. No, Carrier is 28. Who's 21? I forget. But the guy just get dummies. Yamamoto comes out up front. Tries the shot, goes horribly wide. Draisaitl up top. Kulak. Rister. Saved by Hill. He looked behind him too. I don't think he knew if he had that or not. Second line for Edmonton doing great work in the offensive zone. Excellent shift by the second line there. Got some great pressure. But here come the Golden Knights. Kulak over to Kane. Kane tries to find Draisaitl. It's going to get intercepted by the Knights. But was going in on the forecheck. Ekholm. Kane. I tried to drop it. I don't know what Kane was thinking there. I don't think he had anyone there. Ekholm face to slapper. Ekholm down low. Connor going in on the forecheck. Forces the Knights to dump it out. And offside for Vegas. Oh, it was Cody Ceci. Oh, I thought it was Costin. It was actually Cody Ceci. Sorry. Okay, so to answer the question about the Leafs offseason, here are the stats from Austin Matthews, John Tavares, Mitch Marner, and William Nylander. Okay? Now, keeping in mind the money that these guys are being paid, they combine for... I just saw Connor levitate. Here is the... Now, keeping in mind, the combined salary for Marner, Tavares, Matthews, Nylander comes in at $40 million. $40 million. That's for four guys. Here are their stats. And all five played. All four played 5 games. Austin Matthews, in 5 games played, 0 goals, 2 assists, 2 points, -2. Tavares, 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 point, -2. Mitch Marner, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points, -2. William Nylander, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points, -2. So, for those of you who are keeping at home, the core four combined for 3 goals, 6 assists, and 9 points. 4 guys score 3 goals, record 6 assists, and 9 points. Simply not good enough. And what we got here? Hand pass or high stick off the... So... So, anyway. Shot. Who was that? Barbashev. Nice little rush chance there. Just saw a reaction from Julian McKenzie for real. Imagine a 2006 Cup final rematch, Oilers and Hurricanes, and one guy, an Oilers fan, goes, no. I agree. I don't know who, honestly, with how teams are playing right now, I don't know who would I want. Do I think Edmonton matches up against all the teams left? Yes. I just don't know who I would want. Who I don't know which matchup I think favors Edmonton. Oilers cleared out. Derek Ryan sends it down low for Warren Fogle. Here goes Morgul on the forecheck. Martinez. CC. Kulak. Down low. Janmark. Fogle. McLeod. McLeod avoids a check. Sends it down low for Janmark. Matthias Janmark. Lets it go to Cody Ceci. Cody Ceci tries to come down low. And the Oilers win that puck battle, keep it in the Vegas zone. 10:40 left in the period. Bukestad. Chasing Marchessault. Oh, that misplay by Vegas. Bukestad. Marchessault played it back to Aiden Hill. Hill left it behind his net. And the Oilers got an extended offensive zone shift as a result of that. All right, Broberg. Off the boards and out. Costin. Stops up. Draisaitl. Oh, Leon with the move. Draisaitl. We're on the net. Leon. Looking. I can't find the pass, and he gets exited out of the zone. That is excellent pressure by number 53. I'm guessing, again, that is Teddy Bluger. Ekholm. Tries to send it out front for Draisaitl. Stretch pass. In on Stuart Skinner. He's going to cover that up. And I think we're going to get a commercial break. Evan Bouchard having a little chat with number 21. Oh, you're welcome, Tiffany. If you guys have any more questions for me, let me know. I can happily answer anything you guys may or may not have hockey-wise. Doesn't even have to be related to the Oilers, at least just anything hockey-wise. Any questions at all, let me know. Yep. I'm surprised. Normally, when McDavid goes to play Eichel, Eichel's usually come out on top. But I guess since being traded to Vegas, since they play each other more, the games were meant to even up. I mean, Edmonton coming into this playoff series won 6 of their previous 8 games against Vegas, 6-1-1. Obviously, now that's 8-3-1, but still, it's decent. So 8:43 left in the second period. I mean, Vegas is one shot away from tying this. I'd like Edmonton to try and get another one here. That's going to be offside, Riley Smith, if you don't get out of that zone. Connor sweeps it to Nuge. Nuge chops it out. Puck is out. Hyman. Bodied by Nuge. Oilers just clogging up the neutral zone right now. Smith dumps it in. Bouchard. It's going to get tipped in on Aiden Hill. And the Oilers are going to go for a change here. Knights get into the zone. Eichel looking, waiting, bobbles it, and here come the Oilers. Fogle sends it up to Ryan McLeod, who chips it in. McLeod. The Fogle, McLeod, Ryan line. Edmonton's most consistent line in this entire playoffs. They've been rewarded with a couple goals, but out of all the line changes that Jay Woodcroft has had to make series in and series out, that is the one line that has remained the same. Derek Ryan. And not offside. Vegas, we're just complaining for offside, not offside. And what we got here? Oh, another power play for Vegas. So not a lot of people are agreeing with the call. But Vegas is on the power play now. So someone said here that Vegas has been the better team 5-on-5 in this game. Stats don't really support that. Here's what we got. What we got? Oh, God. All right. Well, Edmonton's just digging themselves a hole now. So, oh, boy. This is not good. So Edmonton's taking 2 penalties here, and now it's a 5-on-3 power play for Vegas. They can tie it up and take the lead right here. Theodore. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is This is game over. Oh, Marchessault flubs the one-timer. Quickly gets it back. Shea Theodore. Wires. Missed. Or blocked. Who knows? Theodore. Stevenson. Theodore. Marchessault. Eichel. And yeah, that's a goal. Mark Stone. 2-2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. What a save by Stuart Skinner. Oh, and Vegas still has a minute 21 left on the power play. Oh, God.
That's a pretty iffy call of Broberg to start the sequence. Carlson wins the draw. The return pass off the rush. Back into the control. And a shot by Wall is eaten up by Stuart Skinner. I'm not sure that puck was going to be.
Wow. Three-two Vegas. These fucking refs, man. I'm done. I'm done. The series is over. All right, good. Series over. Fantastic work. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, that's it for that. That's it. We're done. Good night. Stream's over. Yeah, we're done. Bye-bye. Okay. Series over. Bye, guys.